What's good, YouTube? Hey, it's your boy, and y'all already know I'm on the P5 today. I guess my camera don't work, but I'm on the P5 today, locked into Undisputed, just for a little bit. I don't know. I guess until I get bored. Let me see if I can turn this camera back on. I ain't been acting up lately. Oh man. Yeah, I guess this camera's just gonna act up. Um, let's see. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Just finna get started. I ain't been on Undisputed in a minute, so we're gonna see if I still got it in me. Oh, no. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's get it. Get it. Let's get it. All right. Mm. Customize. All right. There we go. There go the camera. There go the camera. All right. There go the camera. Let's get it. Crack a lag it. It did. It's kind of messed up. I don't know. It's an old camera. Whatever. But but I'm here. Like swim well. Yeah. I might be on. Just hit me up, cause you know I be doing that whole PC stuff. But I got you.
Looking forward to this one, Todd. And now it's time for the tail.
You know I gotta warm up, man. I ain't played this junk in a minute.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Not too many seats to be had
in this
arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go?
I actually should have went in like, you know, like quick play so I could get back used to this.
Well done with that counter
but
shot. Has to be
you know,
careful for that
this man look like he kind of easy.
That counter shot lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Hey, appreciate everybody that's up in here, man. You know, if you ain't subbed up to the YouTube channel. I'm here.
Has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
Todd, I love faces. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that party coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh.
Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Leaves the knockout.
And there's the bell to start round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
I'm going loose footwork.
Senses of comeback.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
It's not giving me the moves I want to do. Come on.
You'd like to see more jabs. The perfect counter lands. Just missed with that hook. Counter punch.
Nah, but I'm trying to do like slips at certain situations, and it's not letting me.
If you like defense, you're gonna love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Wow. Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic.
Oh,
How do they
snap.
turn this around?
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt.
Nah, I got you. I'll teach you.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be afraid.
I ain't make a video of slips and pivots. That's one video I gotta make, but I've been on art creators for a minute. Oh.
Nice counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Good counter punching. That punch landed.
Well.
It's all offense all the time. Perfect counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more.
I'm trying to time that uppercut.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That one will count. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
Nah, yeah.
Smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Yeah, they gotta pay those fighters, pay for the animations and everything to get in the game. And they like
and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand.
I don't know if this was like the first game they made, but I don't think they thought it would blow up how it did.
Before you even let one up, that creates frustration, and that's where it gets hard.
They need to give me that uppercut.
Through the hook, didn't land.
Yeah.
Think they're going to have a lull in the action. We get it heated back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears they
Come on.
the storm.
See, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Get on the back foot. A little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Down 59.
There's the bell to start round 5. Last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure.
Come
He
on.
knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Robinson
There we go.
got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They just not giving me like certain shit I want to do, and it just I be doing it in real life and shit.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough...
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Like with this game, they got ghost punches. So like some of the punches, they just be all weird. But then again, you gotta conserve that energy, cause depending on how like people fight on this game, by the time the third round come, they just they done. Let me go back to the fight results. Like he was at 25 stamina and what round that was? I don't know what round that was. 5. Third round, he was at 48. Yeah. But nah, some people be sweaty as hell on here. I don't know how they be doing some stuff, but then there's like a counter jab exploit that everybody be using. It'll stun you real bad. And I never seem to find a way to beat those people unless I just knock their ass slap out. Oh. Yeah, online they get, depending on who it is, they get real sweaty. You just never know how their record is the way it is either. Dudes be having like 1,000 wins, 90 losses, and just shit be weird.
Let's go.
I'm gonna just box him a little bit, try to make it fun, get him some experience. Oh, he got that. See, like right there where he start throwing them punches real slow. Like if somebody was to just, you know, aggressively go at him, it'll be done. Oh, please. See? So you see how he was just tired and I was just standing there? Because I already knew that I was going to just put him down.
1, 2, 3.
A lot of people don't really know how to, like, use a jab and box. So
Are you all right?
let them do all that crazy shit they do. Move around. Third, fourth round.
Focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep.
They lose their stamina, and then you just outbox them until it's time to break them down and knock them out. That was nasty. So that move I did at the end where I did that little right dip.
2, 3.
Nah, that's a little hard to put in the mix of your punches to counter.
8, 9, 10. You're out.
I don't usually do those type of dips. Nah, like when you get home, just hit me up. I don't know if you got my number or whatever, but you can write me on TikTok. Just hit me up and I'll teach you. 'Cause like I said, I was supposed to post a video on it, but I ain't made the video because I've been all on fucking arc raiders and shit. I made the videos of like doing directional punches and you know when you can do it and how you can do it, but the pivots and slips and angles, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would want to know how to do that. I just ain't made a video yet. Alright, just hit me on TikTok.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I
So
got
this
these
dude, I'm gonna
ringside
spend like a
seats?
round or two.
It's time for our
His record ain't all that, but he's still positive. I'ma just see how he fight. I feel like he might be a power puncher.
One of the greatest of all time.
So I'ma just touch the body a little bit so he can lose his stamina, and then I'll figure him out mid-fight.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a five-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
I gotta go loose footwork. I feel stuck.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Just missed with that hook. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special
All right.
tonight.
It ain't let me touch him.
What an atmosphere. What a build-up.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way of that right hook.
Damn.
They blocked the jab. Good counter punch. Throws the jab and doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready, despite what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to...
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That counter punch caught him clean. Got him there. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will
I don't
say,
know who
you what,
countered
I'm
who
just
right there.
that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hey, those punches add up. Swing and a miss with that left hook. That hook doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next. And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait
Oh,
for the
my
reaction.
God.
Until then, keep doing
So-
what you've just been doing because you've won that.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have
know
it.
what
It is
happened right
official
there.
now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this.
I got a
fight to
feeling
end.
they're gonna give me the loss. Oh, they gave him the loss. Kind of thought he won that first round, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought he won the first round, but they still ain't even get him the first round. It is what it is. Connection felt ass anyway.
Who could forget May 18th,
So this dude's 0-1. I don't know how he gonna
Tyson
fight,
Fury
but
versus
I'm gonna have to
Usyk
start off
right
just
here
boxing.
at the
'Cause
Kingdom Arena. Time for our
that
tail
dude
of the
Rocky
tape.
hit your ass. You
Johnny
done.
the Entertainer Nelson. He's 189 centimeters tall with a 206-centimeter reach. And he'll be facing the great Rocky Marciano. He's only 100. The Entertainer, Johnny Nelson. He fights out of the The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Sheffield, England, here is the longest reigning world cruiserweight champion of all time, Johnny the Entertainer Nelson. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
All right, I went over.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history.
Going loose
If he
footwork.
catches you flush, it's good night.
He get hit, but he's slow.
What do you think of that decision? A straight right just misses. They miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. The perfect counter lands. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get
This
their
boy,
punch
this
off
dude
first,
Dookie.
and then you answer in kind.
Oh my God.
For Johnny Nelson. Disaster averted. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They exchange punches.
I'm trying to do the little slip under the right hand and the hook.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ah! 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 Shit, that hurt.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. Okay, I'm happy. I like that.
Yeah, I can whip his ass. I'll give him a little,
That great round. Let's see if they can
little boxing lesson.
Here. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment.
Damn.
Good counter punch. He misses with that jab. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure. Here's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that.
Bro, what is that?
It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That counter punch caught him clean. He threw the hook, it didn't land. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Gotta stick that jab.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter shot. will do it. They want no more.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Just be smart and counter him. Be smart and counter him. Stick that jab on him.
That's time!
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out
Had
there
to
and
show
let's
that boy
reset.
what boxing feel like.
Forget about that round.
Look, there go the towel. Oh my gosh. Oh.
We are live at Falcor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division...
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this... Here we go for round 1. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up.
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging.
That jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
I'm lagging. I am lagging.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
But let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fights. Fight on fight.
How am I lagging? Oh, shit.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lucky that hook didn't score. That jab won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Here we go for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? They both want a highlight reel knockout. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter shot. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I can't play with this lag.
About a one-sided 3 minutes. We just
Oh, man.
Get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need to win this next round and try to feel
Here's the
safe.
bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
There we go.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice job getting that punch through. Caution being thrown to the wind. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
No rest for the weary. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get bent.
Good counter punch.
Come on.
Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
This lag is killing me.
So far, but
Gosh.
on to the fifth we go.
Oh, man.
Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That he doesn't run out of gas. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there, and you're letting the shots go. You've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
On to the sixth round. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he scores with the counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance.
And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
This lag is horrible, bruh. Like, this shit is horrible.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are You're absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. That one will count. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Knock that bitch back, boy. Knock that bitch back. Look at her, look at her. Want to cheat.
Chad doesn't find a home. Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. And we enter the 8th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Whoa, Johnny! Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done!
Come on. They really gave him that?
That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gut.
It happened. You
They
saw
really
it
gave him the
live.
fight
A
for one body
knockout
punch.
win. Congratulations.
Well,
One
there's no
fucking
argument
body
there.
punch, bro.
You say it. Night-night.
That's one thing I don't like about this game, bro. Like, I could throw those punches all fight, bro. The last round, he gets one body punch in and puts me out when I'm whooping his ass all rounds. All rounds, bro. All rounds. Like, get the fuck out of here. That shit be blowing me. Like, this like the third, fourth time that shit not happened to me. That shit done pissed me off, bro. I'm about to start the live on that one. Ah, man. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah. Fucking game just gave this dude some bullshit ass win. Like,
No, I just got home. I was playing the shit so I could hear it, but I couldn't see it. You know what I mean?
man. I could be beating somebody 7 rounds and then they get one punch into the body and it just TKOs me.
Hell nah.
But I'm about to make a party. Hold on.
Yeah, say that. I was just feeding my cats. Just got home. Come on, you gotta get up.